welcome collectives. My name is Ora-gen and this is the Ora-gen Channel. I want to take a moment to welcome you no matter what time of day it is you found this video or what day it is. Welcome to the space and welcome to today's downloaded message. Okay, so this one's been sitting on the back burner for about a week, and I think it's because it wasn't quite time to release it yet. So this is really coming forward today. So I'm going to go on ahead and work with this message today. And then I have another one that came through recently, and I'm just trying to follow it up with like, how to share the message, I guess would be the best way to put it. So let's go on ahead and dive into the energy. Definitely, if you have water, coffee, tea, anything that feels good to your throat that you are sipping on, please do feel free to bring that into the space now and just take a moment with me as we get into the energy. Okay guys, so to start, let's go on ahead and clear the space. I have my, let's see, I think I have some Palo Santo in here today, so let's go on ahead and do that. And definitely I just want to take a minute to welcome everybody in as we're starting out the message for today. I hope your day went well, or if this is the start of your day, I hope your day is off to a good start. And I hope you're feeling energized today. If you found this on the weekend, which is when this video was created, it was actually created on a Sunday, I hope that you got a chance this weekend to spend a little time relaxing, doing some self-care, or maybe just getting outside and doing something fun. Whatever it is, I hope you got a chance to do that. Okay, guys. So let's go on ahead and I'm gonna ring my meditation bell. Definitely, if you have a sound sensitivity, please feel free to turn the volume on your devices down now as I ring the meditation bell. Beautiful, just amplifying out that sound for cleaning, clearing, and healing work. Welcome again, guys. My name is Ora-gen. I am an energy reader. I do not need items to read the energy, but I like to use the oracle cards and once in a while the tarot, just to help with sharing the message and connecting with those who are in the energy that resonate with the messages being shared on the channel. Okay, guys, let's dive in. So today's message, as mentioned before, oh no, I haven't mentioned it yet. As a matter of fact, kind of did things in a different way today. So today's message is, there is a masculine energy that is concerned about the choices you are making regarding them. There's a masculine energy that is concerned about the choices that you are making regarding him. Okay, so I'm not quite sure like what this has to do with yet, so we're gonna look into the cards to see what's going on. Normally I would grab the tarot, but for some reason I didn't feel called to grab that deck today, so we're gonna start with Sacred Soul Messages. We're gonna move into Woodland Wardens and then the Green Witch's Oracle deck. So just asking that the energy is cleared and that only high vibrational energies associated with source and the light might remain, including my spirit team, and all others must leave, and so it must be, and so it must be, and so it must be. Let's go on ahead and open this deck up here and just see what we have for our first messages, just to get a little more clarity on like what this message is about, who it is related to in the collective. Definitely, guys, take the energy as it resonates. If something is not your message, don't force it. You will know. The messages will serve as a confirmation of something you're already dealing with, or it'll feel in alignment. If it's something that you are learning, it'll feel in alignment. If it's causing any kind of fear, paranoia, or anything like that, it's probably not your message, okay? So Spirit, what do we have on this topic of a masculine that is concerned about choices that someone in the collective is making towards them. What do we have here? Let's grab that one. Any other cards coming out here, Spirit, for the collective at this time? Ooh, well, there's a few. That's quite a few cards, but we'll take them since they popped. Sometimes they come out like that because there's a card or a few cards that need to come out, and so they're not naturally like flying out to the forefront. So sometimes a few will come out, but we'll go on ahead and take them and see what the messages are. Okay, so the first one we have here is, I know you are tired, but come, this is the way. Renewal, keep going, your path is revealed. Interesting. This came out in reverse, so something about your path and someone or something wanting you to come a certain way, but it was in reverse. Doesn't look like that's a choice you made. And that could be a little different, the way that maybe different people who are resonating with this message takes that. But let's just read a little bit more into it to see what's going on. It says, let the waters settle and the stars will be mirrored in you. Take a break. Time away brings clarity. Looks like you all got away from something or moved away from something, whoever is resonating with this message. You did not go that direction, and you took time away from it. You took a break from it. And it looks like there was something going on here in the energy that you needed more clarity about. So it looks like maybe a person, a decision you decided not to go with. This one's interesting because it has the compass on it. It says, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. Yeah, it looks like whatever this was not in alignment for you. And so you chose to go a different direction. Maybe this was a past person or past situation too that you decided to move away from. I'm seeing the compass here, and of course, you know, north node, south node. So it was something about your divine purpose. This ended up not being in alignment with it, or that's how you were feeling, and so you moved away from it, or the universe moved you away from it. Looks like it was a choice that you made though as well. Potentially. Take the energy as it resonates. This is in reverse. Wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. It says strong feelings inspired. Strong feelings inspired. Don't settle for less. This was in reverse. This might be a person that you do not have strong feelings for. Yeah, for some reason you're not drawn to this person. The energy says you got away from them. You do not have strong feelings for them. And this card is talking about not settling for less. Maybe there was a point in time where you dealt with this person, this place, this thing, this energy, this masculine energy, and did not feel in alignment. And that might be a reason why you left the relationship or the interaction here. Maybe there was a time period where you were settling for less. Looks like you're no longer doing that. This is also in reverse. Be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. So we see the lamps here. This is in reverse though. Looks like whomever is resonating with this message is coming out of hermit mode. Because it says be patient where you sit in the dark. Looks like this was a place where whomever is resonating with this message was. They might have felt like things were not illuminated and like they were in the dark and they did not have clarity. And this is in reverse. Looks like you have more clarity on how you need to move. And it was away from this masculine energy. And then this is in reverse as well. Stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Courage, moving forward, making progress, action. So maybe you all were, or whomever was resonating with this message was playing it small, or really not dealing with the situation from an energy of, you know, maybe you all were settling, okay? And this was in reverse. Doesn't look like you're playing it small anymore. Maybe you are moving forward at this time due to a change in perspective and maybe some different actions that you took that led you away from this masculine energy, which might be why this masculine energy is concerned about the choices you're making in regard to them. Why do I have the feeling that whomever is resonating with this energy, there's something big is coming their way, and this masculine energy wants a part of it, or something positive, and they want a fresh new start, especially if you walked away from that energy in the past, got away from them, did better. Now they want to return. Why do I get that energy? This has been coming up. Interesting. Okay, so I think we need to move on to the next deck. Let's see what's in the Woodland Wardens, and then we're going to go to the Green Witch Oracle deck. Oh, goodness. I also have my story dice here today. I think I'm going to throw the dice and see what comes up for some details. Well, something in a reading the other day about a masculine energy or a man that you met, that somebody met at a library or would run into at a library, that wanted to talk or interact with someone in the collective, but it came up in the reading that this masculine energy was not healed. And so, of course, you know, the idea was, yeah, kind of keep an eye out for this and really read the energy. More than likely, if you know, if this is that person, they're not healed, so be wary of an energy like that approaching you with something like that. And so I'm wondering if this is like a continuation of that energy, or if it's something else. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Spirit, anything out of the Woodland Wardens that can help us to understand more about this message, or what the collective needs to know about this masculine energy? And remember, guys, keep in mind, a masculine energy doesn't necessarily mean, and I say this all the time, doesn't necessarily mean it's a man. It is a masculine energy. That is not indicative of gender. So this could be a woman operating out of a more masculine energy, or someone who identifies as a woman. So keep that in mind. Definitely take the energy as it applies. There's a lot of cards coming out. So we have number 10 on the table, the duck and the chrysanthemum. Luck. Yep. This is starting to sound like what I think it's sounding like. And then we have the otter and the cattail, which was in reverse. Peace. Somebody is not at peace. This is probably why this masculine... We're getting the story about the masculine. That's what's happening here. The masculine energy. Yeah, the weasel and the pine. Introspection. Somebody is in deep thought about you. Whomever is resonating with this message. Is something getting ready to happen for you that you were able to move into without this person, place, or thing around? I'm assuming that it's a person, though. A person in masculine who primarily operates out of masculine energy. They're coming up in a masculine energy. So we'll read more into this, but it looks like there's some positive things coming your way that you were able to move into after moving away from this person, or not interacting with them, engaging with them. Maybe you were in a relationship with them, I don't know. But this person, this is why the otter and the cattail is in reverse. This person is not at peace about this. Some kind of way, either they can see what you're doing, or hear about you, or they know people you know, or they're sensitive to the energy. Maybe they're an energy reader. I don't know if this is a person you're still dealing with in some form. Some kind of way, they're able to tell that you're doing well and they want to return. I don't know how they would know that unless, you know this person, or they know people in your circle or friend group or whatever. But it looks like some kind of way they're able to tell that you're doing better and they want to return. And they're in deep thought about this. They're really thinking about this. So that's why they're concerned about the choices that you make. Maybe for some of you who resonate with this message, this person's already approached you about returning, or maybe getting back involved in dating, or, asking you out, or wanting to be a friend or whatever. And you all are in deep introspection. Like, maybe you all are examining the situation to see, like, should I mess with this again? Is this person healed? I don't know. Could be that both of you are really thinking about the situation, if that's the case. But I think for a lot of you, this person hasn't approached yet or is about to approach. And this could be a past person. Any other messages, Spirit? For some of you, you don't know this person. That is coming through. For some of you, you don't. And you might even be surprised. It could be a person you didn't think felt that way about you. Like an associate, a business associate, a friend or something. And they've been watching you and really liking what they're seeing. And they have some feelings for you, but they've never expressed that before. And so you might be surprised when this person tries to come up to you and ask you out on a date, or wants to interact with you in a romantic way. This might be kind of shocking for you. Any other messages out of the stack, Spirit? I think I'm supposed to cut the deck. Let's try one more time this way. Let's see. Oop. Well, there's a few. Boy, they're coming out. And then that's another thing I want to mention here, guys. I can't. The cards are coming out in threes. What is this? This is weird. It's a weird energy around this. It's weird. It's not like, oh, somebody's returning, or no, don't deal with it. It's like ambiguous. It's like, yeah, it's like ambiguous. It's like, it's not this and it's not that. That's the energy. It's vague. Almost like somebody doesn't really want somebody looking into something because they want you to make a certain choice. They don't want you to look like they don't want you to be moved in one direction or the other. They want you to stay open. And that's why they're concerned about the choices that you're making in relation to them. Like, they want the most potential possible. Like, even if you give them this much, they're willing to take it so they can try and make something happen, even if that's not your thought. Like, nah, we're cool, we'll just be friends. And they're like, okay, that's cool, I'll take it. And they're hoping that they can turn it into something. It's weird. The wolf and the rose hip, guardianship. Oh, this is weird. I don't know, guys. This is weird. Somebody wants some kind of authority over you. They're being patient. This is the bobcat and the blackthorn. Anything we know about big cats in nature, they just kind of crouch down and they're patient and they wait for their prey to like get in the perfect position, and then they pounce. This cat is in a pouncing position and they're hiding in the thicket. That's what I was saying. It's something weird about this energy. It's very vague. Like, I'll take whatever I can get, long as I get this. Guardianship. Long as I get authority over this person, or an ability, to have some sort of say over this person and their situation, I'll take it. Yeah, they want a romance. Ew, the finch and the peach. Oh, they want a romance. This is gross. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I swear, but the energy's kind of gross. And I just ate too, so it's making me want to Earl. This is weird. This person, when they approach you, they may strike you if you don't know them, or maybe you do. You know, maybe you just haven't seen them in years, but this person might strike you as like weird. Like when they approach you, like, what's their deal? I think, you know, like, are you good type energy, like kind of creepy maybe. The squirrel and the chestnut, preparation. Yeah, be prepared. This was just laying there. I don't even know why it was laying there. It's probably because it's part of what you need to consider here. Be prepared for this person to approach. This is not to make anybody feel paranoid. Once again, take the energy as it resonates. For most of you, you already know this person, and so you may not be shocked when they approach again, but for some of you, you don't know this person. So this message is to help you to be like mindful, not paranoid, but mindful about your surroundings and like being aware of how you feel when certain people approach you. Like, don't just ignore your emotional response system. If your emotional response system is saying, I don't know, I'm not comfortable, listen to it. Don't just blow it off. But yeah, it looks like I don't know. I don't know why I thought about that old saying, like, you know, something about like the squirrel, you know, trying to get the nut or whatever. Like, I feel like the way that this person is looking at this is if, you know, if I get, you know, if I pounce early, I'm more likely to have luck with this person and be able to obtain what I want to obtain. Which is not true. If you all are being mindful and watchful of, you know, who's approaching you, you'll see this right out. They're gonna look creepy. They're putting off creepy vibes. You're gonna immediately be able to tell something's off, if nothing else. Ugh. Let's go. Let's go to the Green Witch Oracle. I don't even need to read a guide on that. It's just weird. I kind of want to get out of this energy. It's creepy. Let me do this, and then we're going to throw the story die just for a little more information, and then we're going to close out. Definitely, if this is your story and, you know, you want a reading, definitely hit me up at my email address in the description box. I'd be happy to do a personal reading for you. I mean, there's a cost, of course, but when you email me, I can give you the cost for the reading depending on what you need. And then, you know, if not, guys, feel free to comment in the chat. Like, you know, if this is your story, definitely feel free to comment in the chat. I'm interested to hear whose story this is. I want to mention too, guys, if you're enjoying the energy so far with the reading, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This is how we keep the channel in motion and help more people to find the messages. We are a new channel, so definitely your likes, shares, and subscribes are greatly appreciated. Even when we're an old channel, you're greatly appreciated. And I want to say thank you to my subs that are currently subscribed. Thank you. New subs, thank you. And for guests who are visiting the channel, thank you so much for being here. Just in case I didn't say that at the beginning of the message, I always want to put gratitude to the forefront. Ooh, okay, well, we'll just go ahead and take that one. Spirit, any other messages for the collective on this here? All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so generally what's coming through here is you are in a harvesting season. You're in a season of focus, regrowth, and letting go. We have the sickle. This was in reverse, though. Why do I get the, this is this energy here. This is this. This is this. This is like, yeah, I'm waiting to harvest this or waiting to have an opportunity with this. No, that's why I was in reverse. In the upright for you guys, though, this definitely represents growth, letting go, focus, you know, achieving your goals, soul path. That's what it is for you guys. But for this person, whoever resonates with this message, this person that is in the energy, this masculine energy, is concerned with gaining something from you. They want something from you. And then we have harvest in the upright, determination and hard work. Yeah, see, for you, that's why I said sickle. You guys are harvesting. You're in a harvesting season. You've done the work, and now that cornucopia is here. You all are harvesting. They can see this. They've been watching. Whoever this is has been watching. That's why it's creepy. Or if you haven't started harvesting yet, you're about to. This is why I keep saying to the collective, if energies feel stagnant, like nothing's happening, wait. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop, because you are in a harvesting season. It's right here. Others around you can sense it. You've been doing it so long, maybe for some of you, that you're just tired and feeling like, you know, oh, it's never going to come. No, it's actually here. You're like right at the cusp. And for some of you, it's already happening. So you're being encouraged to keep going, but this is your harvest season. Others can see it. So you may have some returning energies, like old friends, associates, business partners, relationships, exes, whatever, returning because they're picking up on that energy and they sense there's something good happening for you. You might be getting more phone calls, emails, and text messages due to this. And then we have winter, speaking about an ending, recharging, and reflection. It's the end of whatever this situation is. If this is a returning person or trying to be a returning person for some of you, it's done. All of that's done. You're not returning to that. You see where the problems were. You have moved on. It's an ending to that. You're in a state of reflection, recharging. You're working on your soul path, goals, and you're having results. So you're definitely not willing to throw this away about this reverse sickle masculine energy person. And the rewards are sweet. Mint. Look at that. Abundance, persistence, and proliferation. Like the work that you have done, that energy you've sent out is now proliferating. It's always a tongue twister. It's proliferating. It's like spreading in abundance. And for some of you, it's kind of shocking the way it's happening. Like you're starting something and immediately seeing results. That's because of the work you've done. It's sweet. Because of your persistence, you are now having abundance. This energy, this masculine energy, can pick up on it. Honestly, guys, it sounds like stay away from it, whatever it is. It's because it's not authentic. It's not upfront. They're willing to take whatever you'll give them because they know they're not a vibrational match for you at this time. Whatever the case is with this individual or this energy, they can sense that they're not a vibrational match for you, and so they'll take whatever you give them because they just want to get in the door. It's like a groupie energy. It's weird. Anything else for collective out of this deck? Ooh, okay. And there you have it. And then we'll move on to the next deck. Okay, we'll put that there. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna throw some story dice too. Let's just move these guys over here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we have the moth here. This one talks about mystery, concealment, and illusion. This person is hiding who they are. What did I say about the like secretive, ambiguous energy? Like you don't really know what this person wants when they approach you, or maybe they have. You don't really know what they want. It's kind of secretive. It's they're casting illusions, they're concealing things, they're keeping themselves a mystery because they really want to approach because they want some of your pinnacles, or they want some of your success, or they want something from you now that you're doing better. And they know that if they approach you with that energy, you're going to be like, what? They know that. So they're concealing and keeping themselves like a mystery. You might find that this person doesn't have a whole lot to say about themselves and what they've been up to, but they're always asking you and just so interested and just so excited about everything you've been doing. That's because they haven't been doing anything. Can't really talk about what you haven't done. They just want to know what you've been doing so that way they can know like more about what they can get. And then we have the pine tree, vitality, longevity, and perseverance. It was in reverse. This is not going to be a vital, you know, enduring relationship. If you engage with this person, they're coming to get what they want out of it. There's not going to be a return of the energy. You're not going to feel supported from this person. They're coming in because they feel like you have something that they need. That's why it's in reverse. Ugh. Okay, let's pull a couple of the story cubes here. Let's mix them up. I love using these. I just got these. Amazon. I'm not advertising for Amazon, but they do have everything. All right, let's see what we've got here. We have happy. We have tolerance. Passing. Ugh. A post office. Maple. Oh boy. Romance. Accident. Uh-oh. I don't like how these cubes came out. Well, something, okay. I don't know if there's a post office in a town called Maple, or a Maple by a post office, or the Maple post office. Something about Maple and post office. And somebody, unfortunately, yikes, I see something about an accident and someone passing. That's not good. And if that has happened to somebody's family member or associate or whatever, my condolences. Something about a romance and tolerance. And happy. Maybe somebody wasn't happy and they were just being tolerant in a romance. Could be that. Somebody might not have been happy and just being tolerant in a romance. And then definitely take the energy as it resonates, guys. If you see something different here, feel free to list it in the chat. Something about a maple in a post office. And an accident and a passing. It's interesting. So I'm not sure exactly how that relates to whomever's story this is, or how that resonates. Maybe when you see this video, you know, some of these descriptive places and things will resonate because it's something that you've currently experienced, or something that is about to happen. I don't know. And this isn't to make anybody paranoid or to say that any member of the collective is passing. That's not what I'm saying. These energies really have to do with the overall story that's coming up at this time. So definitely, if this is something, or there's aspects of this that you resonate with, definitely email me. If you don't want to put it in the description box, it's okay. I mean, the chat, it's okay. Just email me, you know, at my email address in the description box, and I'm happy to once again do a reading for you. But yeah, what's coming through, guys, just as we wrap this reading up, because the energy is kind of weird, so I'm going to get out of it, is that there's something here about a relationship that, you know, maybe at one time you were happy, but at some point you were just tolerating it. It was some kind of relationship or romance. And it looks like it's possible that for those of you who resonate with this part of the message, there might be a returning person or a new person coming your way that wants to engage with you because they see your good fortune, they see your harvest that's coming in, and they want to be near you. But this person is in an energy of concealment, mystery, and illusion. So when you meet this person, or you know, you meet a new person or a returning person pops up, be mindful of your emotional response system, like how you feel after talking with this person or engaging with them. And if you're feeling kind of weird or like, I don't really understand this, like, listen to it. Listen to your intuition, and definitely, you know, don't have others around you that you don't feel safe being around, okay? So that might be why this masculine energy is concerned about, you know, choices you're making in regard to them, is because they want something, and if you won't deal with them, there's no chance of them having it. So that's probably what that is. But anyways, guys, that is the message for today. I want to thank you for being here with me. Definitely, please like, share, and subscribe. These are energetic forms of donation and also help me to connect with the energy so that I'm more likely to pick up on energy and information associated with what you are dealing with. Once again, my name is Ora-gen, and this is the Ora-gen Channel. I want to thank you for being here with me for another read, and I look forward to being with you in the next read. Bye-bye, guys.